Alright, people, what's up, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Did Gore Get Ripped Off? This is episode 4, babies. Yeah, we just did one a few days ago, and now we're doing another one. Why? Because I got a lot of stuff recently, and I want to know, did I get ripped off, of course. And I figured I might as well find out on a video if I got ripped off, so you can see my reaction when eventually I get really ripped off. I guess last episode I got ripped off with one thing, which was this right here, this friggin' Pokemon Platinum. This is definitely not a real game. I was hoping it would be, but I took it out of the package and immediately I'm like, yeah, it's fake. Because you can't really tell, but like all the Pokemon DS games, they're really easy to fake. And if you don't take too many pictures, I was really just trusting the seller. They said they had it for a long time, and yeah, so I'm probably gonna get a refund for this one. But anyway. I didn't spend too much. I spent pretty much the amount of money it would be for a repro. So, anyway, besides that, I got some good deals, man. That last episode, I got so many sealed games. I'll tell you right here, one of the games I sold for $150. So, just sold it like yesterday. So, yeah. Anyway, so some good deals, but now we got more stuff. I got 3 regular packages here, and then I got these 2 big boy packages. Look at that right there. And I'm excited to open these. But before we get to that, let's do a little like little appetizer. There you go. I have this right here. This little package. This is from Enjoy the Tunes Records. So this is not going to be like Did Gore Get Ripped Off. This is just something I bought a long time ago, and I'm probably not going to do an actual unboxing for it. So I might as well do it here. You'll probably see this you'll probably see all this stuff again in a Gore's recent game pickups video in the future. But this is something I thought was fun. I bought this back in February. There was a movie that came out in February. Don't Test Me. When theaters were still a thing, and it was like one of the last big movies to come out this year, until, of course, everything that happened, and someone was selling a vinyl for the soundtrack of this, and I was like, you know what, it was like $20. I was like, screw it, let me get it. I got it. It was a nice looking record too, so I was like, cool, and I did like the movie, so I said, screw it, it'll be a nice thing to add to my collection. I do have a nice little video game vinyl collection going on. But anyway, let's open it and check it out. I gave you some hints, so I guess it's kind of like a mystery unboxing inside this Gore. Oh, I just realized I could just rip this off right here. I already opened it like that. Yeah, that's sort of. All right. So what is it? Well, I already know what it is. I don't order anything from Enjoy the Tunes Records. Yeah, there it is. It is the soundtrack for Sonic the Hedgehog. It was $20. I had to do it. Hold on, there's something else in here. There's what's this? Oh, it's a nice little card. And is that an art card? Oh, cool. Oh, hell yeah, I get a baseball card too. Look at that. Who is that? Ernest Riles. Hell yeah. Shout out to him, Ernest Riles. You came with my Sonic record. So cool. And this is just an order form. I'm not gonna show that because it shows all my business. So, all right, so cool. Let me show off the record a little bit more. Hold on, before we get to if I got ripped off or not. But here's the record. I mean, I guess you're not seeing the record, just seeing the packaging. And here's the back. Oh, look at that! It's my boy, Jim Carrey as Eggman. Look at that. Side A, meet Sonic. Before we start, I gotta tell you this and a bunch of stuff. So there you go. I just thought it was funny to have that. And the record itself, you can look it up. It's kind of like it's white with like blue splatters on it. It's weird looking, but it looks really cool. So I might open this in the future, but right now, I got it, baby. I almost wish it was like the old design of Sonic on there, just for whatever reason. But fun movie, really enjoyed it, and it's definitely one of the more charming movies this year. So anyway, there you go. I got that. So anyway, let's get this shit out of here. Now let's see if I got ripped off, baby. All right, the 2 big boxes I'm really excited about because those are going to be something that if they work and they're good, I got a good deal. If they don't, then of course I got fucked. But whatever. Again, there's no way you can actually get ripped off if you're buying from like an OfferUp or an eBay or an Amazon, because you always have buyer protection. But still, you can still get ripped off, I guess. You know, I go open a box and there's like inside here there could be just a bunch of scorpions. That'd suck. That'd hurt. You know, spiders. I'd probably just die right here. You'd be watching a snuff film pretty much because someone just killed me. If there were spiders in there, not because they bit me and killed me, is because I just died of a heart attack. Which honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if that happened anytime anyway. Alright, so let's open the smaller packages, because I don't exactly remember what these two are. They're just like two envelopes. So, let's open them. Let's see what we got. I think I might know what this one is. If it is what I think it is, I mean, these are all going to be good deals, but this one's a good one. That I actually might keep in my collection, too. Oh, no, it's one of these where it's like, really, like, look at this shit. It's like hidden in there, like, I feel like I'm doing something naughty. There it is. Anyway, I'm not for kids. Anyway, I don't even know what that means, by the way. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a PS3 game. Okay, I was like, is this a PSP case? I'm like, it's a PS3 case, not PSP case, though. Which one is this? Oh, is this yeah, this is a good one. All right, this one I might not keep in my collection because I don't really keep PS3 games, but it's a good one to have in your PS3 collection. It's one I used to have in my PS3 collection, and that is No More Heroes. Paradise, right? Yeah, Heroes is Paradise. There you go. So this is the remake, I guess you could say, of the first game. Not really a remake. It was more of a port, and they let you use the controller and the PS Move controller if you want. So you can use it with no motion controls, or actually I think there probably still was motion controls. And it is complete. I got this for 15 bucks. This game goes for around 40 to 50 bucks. So I did not get ripped off there. Let me show it again. There you go. Bam. So that one I did well. Good shit. So there you go. All right, next one. I think this is the one I was thinking about. I might keep if it's what I think it is. Let's see if it is. Let's see what it be. Oh, is it? Yeah, I think it is. Let's see. No, it's not. Okay. This one I actually have, and they told me that they put it in like a little thing here, Ziploc bag, which is nice. They told me that it had some issues, but it did play, so that's good. But I got a PS2 game. This one actually sells. The street games have been going for crazy amount of money now. Like, just for, like, they used to be like $10 games. Now they're like $25, $30, $35 games. I think NBA Street Volume 2 goes for like 40 bucks now. But this game, not so much. This one is NFL Street 2. This one goes for around 25 bucks. Not bad. It is complete. Bam. It's actually a nice looking case, cover art, and manual. The disc itself, he says, that's not that bad actually. It has some smudges I could just like wipe off. But he said it has like issues, but it does play. It's more like light scratches. Yeah, I could see some. Yeah, I mean, there's about as much as he said. Looking at it again, I don't know. I might keep this because I think I have it, but I'm not 100% sure. But and NFL Street 2, good pickup. Got it for I think he was selling it for 10 bucks free shipping. That's the one cool thing about Mercury or Macari, whatever you want to call it. I think it's Macari, but I call it Mercury, even though it's not spelled that way. That's the cool thing, is that they offer free shipping for a lot of stuff. It matters on if the seller wants to sell it for free shipping. But if they do, then you can get free shipping, which OfferUp does not let you do free shipping, period, ever. So it's at either $3 or it's more. That's it. So 10 bucks free shipping after tax, like let's say round up $11 for a $25 game. Has some issues, but it still sells for at least 20. So I'm okay with that one. All right, next is this big old box. This one looks like, yeah, I guess they peeked in there. That's a little weird. They went, what is this stuff? Oh, I can't even tell what it is. I know what it is, but you can't even tell what it is. Anyway, it's a little annoying they peeked in, but let's take it out. What the fuck? Oh, okay. This is, okay. So one of these other boxes, I thought one of these bigger boxes was going to be one of the really good things that I mentioned earlier. But one of these is not. All right, let me just tell you. I bought two things from somebody on OfferUp. Two bundles of stuff. A guy had one bundle of stuff. I don't want to say what it is because I don't want to spoil the surprise. But it's a bundle of things. It's like a lot of stuff. And then he said, hey, I have other stuff that I'm going to sell too because I bought that first bundle. He said, hey, I have other stuff. I have a couple of these and a couple of this. Then I got this. I'm like, oh, cool. I'll take it all. And I bought it for a good price. So I figured, I didn't look at, I should have looked at the addresses, but I just figured that both of these boxes right here were going to be the things I ordered, but that's not the case. So I guess, yeah, we'll do these now. This is the big one though, so it's kind of weird that we're starting off with this. But you know what? Screw it. Let's get to it. All right. So this is the second bundle. The guy asked me, "Hey, I'm selling this too. We'll see what the other one." I feel like I should do the other one first, but now I don't know which one's which. All right, screw it. Let's do the other one first. Sorry. Let's open this first. I have a feeling this is probably it because it's not as heavy. I should look at the address, but I already covered it with Sharpie, so I can't see it anymore. So, yeah, I should have looked at the address, but I just assumed both those big boxes will be that would be from that guy. All right, let's see. Yes, this is it. Okay, good. All right, so this is the other one. All right, so the first bundle of stuff I got from this guy, he packaged this pretty well. Put just some paper in there, which is good. I'd rather have paper than those stupid-ass packing peanuts. But the first thing he sent, he put up was a pretty good deal. It was $30 plus $7 shipping, so around 40 something after tax and whatnot, for a bundle of DS games and a DS itself. But the first thing I saw there, which I thought was kind of cool, not really something I give a shit about because it's a game that's kind of crappy, but it was a sealed copy of Chronicles of Narnia for the DS. It goes for like 10-15 bucks, but whatever. It's sealed. That's kind of cool. It has like a rip in the cellophane there. I didn't notice that, but whatever. I didn't really care. That doesn't go for much anyway. But whatever. And it also came with a case for the DS, so that's kind of cool right there. Case for the DS. I don't actually have that case, and I do like collecting cases for handheld consoles, so that's kind of cool. I want to open, but let's see if I can open this shit. Okay, nothing in there. I think the DS is in here, if I remember. Yes, it is in here. Okay, so the DS is a original Nintendo DS, but it's one of those ones where I guess they replaced the back of it, so now it's like silver and red, unless it's like a special edition I don't know about. Problem is, he told me about this, is that the hinge is broken right there, so I don't know if you can see, it kind of like moves. Yeah, there you go, you can definitely see it there. He said it does work though, it's just that the hinge is broken, so that kind of sucks, but it is cool. It's actually a really nice condition besides that the hinge. There's not many scratches. There was a sticker, you could see there was a sticker there. It was a 1 2 3 or something like that. 1 2 something 6 maybe 1 3 6. I don't know. And then there was a sticker there. I don't know. Weird. It probably doesn't turn on right now, but I do have a charger here, so we will try it. But this one is not one of the bigger things. Broken like that, if it does work, it probably sells for like 15-20 bucks. So I might keep that though, because I have my original DS, a blue one that I got back in 2004, maybe 5. I can't remember when I got my DS, but yeah. So now I have another original, and this one is better condition than the one I have, and it's like red and silver. I kind of like that. That's a nice little combo. So there you go. That's the original DS. All right. Nobody even gives a shit about 3DS anymore, let alone 3DS. Anyway. I mean, regular DS, whatever. Anyway, let's see. And of course, it came with other stuff. All right. So the other thing, oh, it actually came with okay, that's cool. He said it only came with 3 games, but I think he gave me an extra game, so that's cool. All right, so it came with 4 games, I guess. First game is loose. It is Super Princess Peach, which is like a $15-20 game, which is cool. The free game he sent me, I didn't know about this one. Maybe I just didn't notice it. Is Nintendogs, which is like a $6-7 game. So that's not bad for free. Hell yeah, I'll take that. It might have been in the DS. It might have been. The big one is Pokemon Pearl, and that is definitely, I can feel right now, that is a legit copy of Pokemon Pearl. He said this is like his childhood thing or whatever. So, actually, did he say that, or was that the guy that sold me the Pokemon Platinum? I don't remember. Animal Crossing, that goes for like $20 too. Pokemon Pro goes for like 25. So for $40, I could sell Pokemon Pearl and Princess Peach and Animal Crossing, make like at least $50, probably more. And keep the DS, keep the case, I guess keep Nintendogs, keep that Chronicles of Narnia if I want it, and still made a profit. So that was good. I like that. So thank you. We will, you know what? Let me put the DS on charge right now. Because if I remember, like DS's and Game Boy Advances, you can kind of put it on charge and then just start playing it. Let's see, does it actually charge though? It has a charge light, so let's see. I might be wrong about that though. I know the PSPs can't really do that though. One thing I've always wanted to do with a Nintendo DS is get rid of the top screen and just have the bottom screen. It has like a, oh, I didn't even notice that. It has like a giant scratch on the front of the screen. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that. It has a giant scratch. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, it's deep too. We'll let it charge for a little bit until we get to the next thing. Yeah, that hinge is kind of sucky, but whatever. Alright, so we'll leave it there. If it doesn't work, then I guess I could try to sell it for parts, but whatever. Anyway, let me get rid of this. You're going to hear some noise. Actually, you know what? Let me put it on mute just real quick. Let me just put it on mute. Back. Alright. I just wanted, because that was going to be loud. So, anyway, this is still probably going to be a little loud, but whatever. Anyway, let's get to it. This is the second bundle this guy told me about. He was like, hey, I got other stuff. And I was like, cool. And then he sent me a bunch of like descriptions of what it is. And I was like, oh. So I said, definitely. And I guess let me show you the big things, okay? So it's a lot of Game Boy stuff. So DS, Game Boy. So that's why I think it's probably his childhood stuff. I don't remember if he actually told me this was his childhood stuff. I can only assume it was. But there was a big thing about this. He said that he wasn't too sure if these things worked because he hasn't played them in a very long time. So the two things I got, besides a bunch of games, which I'll show you the games in a second. Look at that. What are those? They're like shaped like squares. What's that? What is that? What could that possibly be? Well, I'll show you in a second. Ooh, they look nice. Alright. The game, or the things I have here are, of course, Game Boy Advance SPs. And this is the black and silver one, which I love. This one. Oh, that screen looks nice, too. I have a bunch of SPs now. I have a silver one, a red one, a completely black one. Now I have a black and silver one. Look at that. Isn't that nice? It has a game in it. Let me take it out. I already know what it is. I'll put it over there. We'll show it later. So that's a really nice one. Here, let me see if I can get a better look at it. It's a really nice one. If it works, obviously, it'd be really nice. But anyway, there you go. That's black and silver. And of course, as you would guess, this is also a Game Boy Advance SP, and it is the flame red one, which is the one I grew up with, actually. And then I got the blue one after somebody stole my red one. Oh, that's a really nice looking. Someone stole my flame red one. And then I got the blue one, which was, I forgot what it was called. It was like something blue. I forgot what it was described as. I don't have the blue one anymore. I have the silver, red, black and silver now, and then another flame red. Anyway, I have the flame red in the box, though, so it would be kind of cool to keep this one just as something that I could use, but I do have the black and silver one, so no point. But anyway, this one's in really nice condition. Look at that. I love the Game Boy Advance SP. I think the Game Boy Advance SP is Nintendo's best portable console until, of course, the Switch. And I love the DS and 3DS, too, but we'll put that over there. There was another game inside, but we'll show it in a second. So right there, I should tell you how much I paid. I paid $60. So each one of these can probably sell if they work for like 70 to 80 bucks. And I got a bunch of other games, so that's cool. $60 plus shipping and tax. It was probably around like 75 bucks. So really 75. But usually when you count how much you paid, you don't really count the shipping or tax, but I will. 75 bucks. So if I could sell one of these, I'll make my money back. If they work. I did have that DS on charge for a little bit. Let's see if it works now. Because I do want to take it off and charge these. Ooh, there you go. Oh. It turned on. Can you see it? What does it say? You have to do the beginning. Alright, well, it turns on. It looks pretty good. I mean, it has that giant scratch, like I said. You can definitely notice it. I don't know if you can notice it now. There's a giant scratch in like the form of a check mark, which is weird. But yeah, at least it turns on. So at least we know that. So that's cool. I'm probably going to keep that, to be honest. But anyway, I'm going to stop charging it for now because I do want to charge. Let's charge. I want to see the black and silver one because that one I'm considering keeping because it looks really nice. I really like the black and silver. So anyway, let's leave that in charge for now. And we'll go through the games. All right, so the games. By the way, we still have another box after us, so we're not done yet. So we have another box, so I should probably go through the games quick. All right, let's go through the games quick. Let's start with the Game Boy games. All right, first one is Shrek. What the fuck is it called? Fairy Tale Freakdown. That's like a $2 game. That's like garbage. Carmageddon, which is actually kind of cool. I might keep that one in my collection. I remember playing Carmageddon. I wasn't allowed to, but I played it. Super Mario Bros. Deluxe. This one actually went up in value. It used to be like a $10 game. Now it's like close to 20. I already have it, so that one will be flipped. Now just regular Game Boy. The Game of Harmony, which I do not have. Don't think that goes for a lot, so I might just keep that in my collection. Crystal Quest, which is I think like a $15 game, so that's kind of cool. Right there, Crystal Quest. So that's cool. It is Data East too, so it looks like it's probably like a shoot 'em up. I can't tell. And of course you gotta have Tetris. Look at that. Now of course we also have Game Boy Advance games, but before we get to that, this is the big one that was in that lot. Of course you gotta have a Pokemon game, and what better one you have with your flame red Game Boy Advance SP than Pokemon Blue. Yeah. Pokemon Blue is the one I played a lot, but I love Red too. I mean, they're like almost the exact same games, but besides little differences. But yeah, Pokemon Blue, baby. So that one goes for like 25 bucks. So that pays for almost half of the 60. Really, a third of everything I paid for, but whatever. Anyway, Pokemon Blue. I already have it, by the way. I should mention that. So that is getting flipped. So is the Mario game. So right there, that's like at least 40 bucks. But we're not done. We still have a couple of Game Boy Advance games. One is a game I have, so this one will be flipped. Super Mario Advance 4, Super Mario Bros. 3. That was in the flame red when I took it out. There you go. It's in nice condition. It's legit. I mean, I don't think they really fake those. Those games go for like 10 bucks. So, and this one goes for about 10, 15 bucks as well. I do have it already. I actually have it in box. This is The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, 4 Swords. Well, actually, this is just 4 Swords. 4 Swords Adventures is the GameCube game. So anyway, there you go. Not bad. That's like a $10 game. So right there for Game Boy Advance SPs. The DS actually does work. Let's see if this Game Boy Advance works though. Let's put Zelda back in. That's where that was originally. Alright, so let's see. Moment of truth. Did Gore get ripped off? I hope not. Oh, turned on. Does the sound work? It does. Hell yeah. Zelda, baby. Look good too. Yeah. Oh, it just died. Uh-oh, that's not good. You know what? I think it's my cable. I think this is the cable that kind of... Yeah, this is the cable that kind of fucking sucks. Alright, I can't find my other charger. Alright, it turned on, but then it turned right off. Sounds pretty crispy. Yeah, I think it's also... It's my wire. The wire really sucks. I should have got a better one. That one has like a kind of like a short in it. Where's the wire? can't find it. Anyway, it could be the wire. I'll update later if it ends up being the Game Boy. But anyway, we should try this one out too. I guess I should try and see if they turn on. I guess this one does, but you can see like it turns right off when I turn on. All right, so let me take the Game Boy Advance SP off, and right there. All right, so it's charging. While we wait for that to charge, let's open our last box because we do have another box, which is not from the same seller. But anyway, shout out to that seller. He was a really cool guy, actually. He gave me a good deal. Someone else, actually, when he put up that bundle, snatched it from me. And I was like, oh, that sucks. I always hate that when that happens, when I make a bundle for me from somebody else's stuff. Of course, I pick all the stuff, and then someone puts it up on OfferUp or whatever, and then somebody else buys the thing I picked out for me. It always feels like shit. I mean, I'm never going to complain too much because I always get good stuff, but there's times where I'm just like, I picked all that stuff out, and then someone else just bought it because they offered like a couple dollars more. But I ended up getting it, so I got it. He was a cool guy. He was just like, yeah, no, I'll cancel it because he put it for buy it now. That was the reason. Where you can do OfferUp. You could do it an offer, like you have to send your offer and then he can accept it, or you could put it up as buy it now and people would just immediately buy it now, like eBay or even Mercury, or Macari, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, last package. This one is actually a really good deal too, so we should open this. I know what this is. This is a bundle of Xbox games, I believe. I mean, it said that got delivered, so that has to be. This has to be that. Can I speak? My hair. Oh, look at my hair. I want to try not to touch my face too much, but my hair. Every time I'm done with one of these videos, I wash up anyway. So, because so far I haven't gotten sick. So, even though I do have a stomach ache today, I should mention that. But I don't think, is that a thing for COVID? I don't think it is. Is it? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, I think it's just something I ate yesterday. Anyway, alright, so, yeah, it is. Okay. So, this bundle I got for super cheap. I think it was $10, I think, and it was like $7 shipping, so I think it was just about $20 after tax and stuff. So, I got a really good deal on this. I couldn't believe when I saw it for that cheap, considering one game that's in there is worth like $60-70. So, and it's a game I have, so I will be flipping it. But as you can see here, you can see Fight Night right there. That's obviously the game. That's worth $60. Shit, I wish. Man, bring back Fight Night. Fight Night was fun. Those games were good. All right, so look at that. So what's the game that's worth that much? That's the question. Well, let's find out. All right, so these are kind of crusty, so I'm a little worried about this. But anyway, Fight Night round. Nope, not round. Sorry, this is just the first one. So Fight Night 2004. Right there. We'll look and see if they're complete. Star Wars: The Clone Wars plus Tetris Worlds. That's a double pack that I think you would get. Was this bundled in the? Yeah, it was. I think it was bundled in the Xbox. Oh, I don't want to touch my face, but I have an itch there. Ugh, I'm trying to touch it with something I didn't touch anything with yet. So, next is The Sims. This one I'm probably going to keep in my collection. Sonic Mega Collection Plus. And the last thing does not have the manual. They said that. It comes in a Blockbuster case, though, so that's kind of cool. Blockbuster cases actually themselves go for like $8 to $9 because people really like to collect Blockbuster cases. But this is Def Jam Fight for New York, baby. And I already have this on Xbox. I have it on PS2. The only console I don't have it for is GameCube. And I guess PSP, technically. Now let's see how the disc is. That's the question. Oh, whoa. Oh, I got resurfaced. Yeah, I got resurfaced. Whoa, that's really good, though. Someone got this resurfaced. So, you can see, like, the little powder that it leaves behind or something. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a resurfacer. Which is fine. I'd rather have a resurfaced game than a scratched one. I don't give a shit. But anyway, Saves me from doing it. It does have some issues on the box, so I'm hoping the cover I didn't take any damage because I can switch this out. It did. Shit. It did. Look, you can see like holes in it. And it looks like, yeah, this was water damage too. The disc itself goes for like 40. So either way, I paid $20 for this lot. So either way, I could probably, honestly, I could probably sell all those other games and almost get my money back. And if I wanted to keep this for whatever reason, I could. But I'm not, obviously. I already have it, so why the fuck would I do that? It's a really nasty case, too. But Def Jam 5 for New York. And the disc is in great condition because someone got it resurfaced, which is good. Anyway, Sonic Mega Collection. Let's see. Is it complete? That's complete. I think they said everything was complete besides Def Jam. But I couldn't remember, so I was hoping maybe I was wrong. Sims is complete. I should probably look at the disc, but they're not really big games. So, yep, Tetris is complete. If I remember correctly, this game had, yeah, they had both manuals. I had this when I was a kid, too. I think it came with a console. I'm pretty sure it did. It came with something. And Fight Night is not complete. That's fine, though. I don't have that game in my collection. Actually, I don't think I have the Clone Wars or Tetris World. I do have Sims and Sonic. I'm pretty sure I don't. Anyway, there you go. That is that. Last thing we have to do is we have to check out and see if this Game Boy Advance works. So let's see. Even though the wire, see, the light kept going off. I put a game inside, but you're not supposed to do this, but I'm doing it. I hope that made people cringe. You're not supposed to do that. I know that. Alright, so it's not reading this game right now. I don't have a Q-tip and alcohol, so you didn't see that. You didn't see shit, alright? There you go. Audio, sound works there. Game Boy player. Alright, when it turned off last time, it was because I touched the light on and off. It is not one of the brighter screens, too, I don't think. Which, I still don't have one of those, actually, surprisingly. Alright, so it's good. It works. So there you go. The black and silver one I'm a little worried about, because while... I'm going to charge that one for a little bit longer, I think. While it is... It was plugged in for about the same amount of time. It did still have that red light on it, while that one had the green light, which is weird. But anyway, there you go. That is it. I hope you enjoyed it. I know that's a very long one, but I had a lot of stuff to unbox. But anyway, there you go. Hope you enjoyed that. Did Gore get ripped off? Unanimous decision. I would say no. I did not. Even if only one of these SPs worked, I still got a good deal because I could probably sell all those games I got and get most of my money back. And the DS works. I was actually surprised by that. I was expecting that one not to work. Something was going to be wrong with it. But for the most part, the hinge sucks, sure. But as a collector's piece, it's not bad. Anyway, there you go. And I like the silver and red. I think that looks good. Anyway, there you go. That's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Until next time, I'll see you later. Goodbye.